What is up, y'all? This is Bo, TheKjnTowboater, and today we are reviewing the NECA TMNT or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover with Universal Monsters Shredder as Dracula. And this is the one I've been waiting on ever since they said Splinter. They released Splinter as Van Helsing. I've been waiting on Shredder as Dracula, and I'm actually upset because I bought this one, and then they announced the Target red, like maroon blood color, whatever you want to call it, armor for like another figure for Shredder as well. So I might end up getting that one too. Probably won't review it, I'll just show it off because this is, I mean, it's going to be the same figure, just everything's just red. But let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So on the front you got that good artwork, which Shredder as Dracula. On the side you got Casey Jones as the Phantom, Raph as the Wolfman, Leo as the Creature, and Splinter as Van Helsing. So it says on the back, guaranteed to horrify the blood-sucking samurai. Shredder as Dracula, behold the immortal master who reigns in blood, fear the undead Shredhead, crimson creature of the night, rising from his coffin to dine on turtle soup. With fangs of steel, the horror is real. He'll rip you to shreds. I almost said he'll RIP you. And then you get that side, Shredder as Dracula. This is actually a pretty good box. So let's take a look at it again. On the inside, you got the figure right there. And it looks like he comes with a helmet and another head and a candle. On the back it should tell us what it comes with, or on the bottom actually. Includes interchangeable heads and hands, spear, turtle skull, rats, jug, candle, and cloth cape. Where's the turtle skull? I want to see that. That looks like what's down by his foot. So we'll check that out. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get this out the box, and we'll check out the accessories and the articulation and for any imperfections. But once again, this is a monster figure. If they have any imperfections, that may just add to it. Alright, y'all, and here he is out of the box and on the turntable, and let's go ahead and check out his accessories. So it's got a spear, there's a little jug, because that's his jug of blood. A little candle on the back of a turtle. Not only one rat, but he's got two rats. Alright. Extra pair of hands. And then another pair of hands. Oh, sorry. Well, not a pair of hands, they're both the same one, so. And here's the turtle skull. I was actually hoping it would have been like a actual, like one of the TMNT skulls, but this one's just like a little, there you go, like an actual like snapping turtle skull. And then you got his extra heads with the helmet on. Looks good. Let's see if I can get it to, there you go, there's those eyes. And with that one, it's still the same skin color, but this one, you got darker, hold on, let's see if I can get it, there you go, darker skin color with redder eyes. And that looks, that actually looks pretty cool. So let's not waste any more time, let's get him off the turntable. I'm actually going to put this head on him. I do like that head, but I do like this one a lot better. And we'll check out the articulation and for any imperfections. Alright, y'all, here he is off of the turntable, and let's check for any imperfections. I did change out the head like I said I would, and because I do like this head better with the helmet and everything. His cape's pretty cool, pretty cloth, goes with the red and black motif. Looks good. I don't see any imperfections anywhere. I mean, he looks good. NECA really did good with this, which they do real good with the TMNT and the Universal Monster figures. I haven't had a bad one yet. Now gargoyles, on the other hand, I had one that broke on me, but that's because it was stiff and I was trying to force the joint, so I won't do that for this. So let's check out the articulation. So his head, he can look up a little bit, he can look down, can move side to side a little bit. Shoulders, a little stiff, but they go up that much, go down that much. I don't see no butterfly joints, but he is double jointed elbows and can bend that. Got a little wrist pivot. Alright, got a ab crunch, no torso, or well, torso crunch, not an ab crunch. Because of the rubber right here with his clothing, that's all he can split, and that's about all he can kick up. But he does have double jointed knees, and they were actually not stiff at all. And his foot go down that much, can go up this much, and I mean, and he looks good. He's not stiff at all. I like the look of him. I like the design of him. I'm so glad we finally got him as Dracula. There's a lot of people were waiting on that ever since they said that Splinter was announced Splinter as Van Helsing, and put on the back of his box Slayer of Shredder. So we knew that we were getting him as Dracula. I kind of wish they would have did like the Wolfman and the Creature as Bebop and Rocksteady, instead of giving Raph and Leo another monster form, but it is what it is. I do like those figures as well. But overall, with the no imperfections, the accessories are great. This helmet and the face behind it looks great. I give this one another 10 out of 10. This is great. Universal, just like I said, I mean, not Universal, NECA just keeps knocking it out the park with that. And I can't wait to see what else they come up with. I'm trying to think of what other monsters that they have that they can do, or if they're done with this line. I'm not sure. All I know is that these are great figures, and I'm glad I have them all. I'm not gonna get the black and white ones. I'll definitely, just like I did with the Super Shredder, I would get the red one, because just to have all of that looking like crimson and to put it next to this one would be great. But if you collect NECA figures, whether it's the TMNT ones or any of the other ones, let me know down in the comments what you collect, even if it's not NECA figures. If you search Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for TheKjnTowboater, you can find me on there, and you can message me, or let me know if you want me to review anything. I do have the VHS box of the 5-pack of the Ninja Turtles and Spirit Splinter pre-ordered, and that should be shipping soon. I do plan on reviewing all of the VHS ones when I get them. But other than that, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. Just overall, thanks for everything. And as always, I will see y'all in the next one.